This is Ken Limp with the News Times. We're here to talk about an earthquake swarm that has been occurring since yesterday morning about 250 miles off the Oregon coast. As of the last time the USGS website was updated, there had been 68 in this swarm that started at 5:20 a.m. yesterday morning, December 7th. So some things to know. That first of all, according to seismologists and geologists, it's very unlikely that this is going to result in a tsunami or result in an earthquake in the Cascadia subduction zone. So here is the Juan Fuca plate in between the North American plate and Pacific plate. On the east side, that's the Cascadia subduction zone where the Juan Fuca is slipping underneath the North American. So the Juan Fuca plate is one of the smallest tectonic plates in the world, and it's kind of wedged in between the North American and the Pacific plates. So on the western side, where these earthquakes are occurring in the Blanco fracture zone, it's a different kind of fault. It's not a subduction fault where the one plate is slipping underneath another. It's a strike-slips fault, so one is kind of moving up against. There's a couple of reasons why a seismologist with USGS, the U.S. Geological Survey, told me that this is unlikely to result in a tsunami is that for their distance, about 250 miles away, they're really not strong enough to result in one. It would take a really strong earthquake to displace enough water to cause a tsunami. And the other is because of the nature of the fault, the strike-slips fault, because those earthquakes are less likely to result or are not going to result in the vertical displacement of water, where in a Cascadia subduction zone earthquake, the earth would move up underneath another plate and push a column of water up. Much more likely to result in a tsunami. And in the case of an earthquake right here at this fault, the Cascadia subduction zone, we'd have about 20 minutes, they think, until a tsunami reached land. According to a seismologist, there have been some felt reports of, for instance, the 5.8, which is the highest magnitude so far in this swarm. These are so far away that people aren't going to feel them of that magnitude. If this was occurring somewhere closer to a populated area, that generally the threshold, about a magnitude 3, people feel and notice. So this has been Ken Limp for the News Times. Thanks for watching, and we're going to have some more details on this story in Friday's paper.